Hey everyone, Old School Pokemon here. Today I'm going to be showing you part 4 of my largest resale purchase. So right off the bat, this is actually going to be the last part within my little mini-series of the largest resale purchase videos. So today I'm going to be going through the remainder of the cards. It's going to be everything from the XY series, plus some promotional cards and some Pop Series cards at the end. So definitely a lot of cards to go through. We'll be going through these a little bit quicker, just so I can get through everything without making this video super long. But yeah, so starting off, we got the XY base set, just the XY set. And we'll start going through some of these. So this portion of the collection, you're going to have all of the EX cards, all of the full art cards, all of the Mega EX cards, like the Mega EX Charizard. So all the EX cards, all the Mega EX cards, all of the full art cards, plus all of the break cards, and all of the secret rare cards. There are a couple of the full art trainer cards that are missing from this collection. I've already gone through and kind of just quickly compared which cards I have to the set lists on Bulbapedia. And I did notice there were, it's only like 3 or 4, but there are 3 or 4 of the full art trainer cards within the EX series that I am missing. So not too much of a big deal there. I do have everything else, and I will be eventually listing all this stuff within my eBay store. I've actually been real busy with that, with getting stuff listed within my eBay store. But I'm still real far behind, compared to what I'm showing you in these videos. So I just finished, over the weekend, I was able to finish listing all of the Wizards of the Coast holographic cards. So all those cards are now listed within my eBay store. I also just got started on the EX series Gold Star cards, getting those listed. So last night, actually, I started listing those cards. I got 12 of them listed within my eBay store, just because I also had to do my my kind of prep work for packaging today. In case you're wondering, today's Monday, so I had a lot of packages to go out today. But anyway, I got the first 12 Gold Star cards listed within my eBay store, and I actually already sold 3 of them. So I had the Torchic 108 of 109 Gold Star. I listed that within my eBay store. I called it Played Condition, and I had it listed for $250 or best offer. Within an hour of me listing that card within my eBay store, I had someone send me a best offer of $200. Or actually, it was more than 200. It was like 210, 215, somewhere around there. Because it had just been listed on eBay, I didn't accept that offer. I sent him a counter offer of $225. Just because it was so new on eBay, and I don't normally like to go that low on stuff that's just listed. If it's been on there for a while, then yeah, maybe I'll accept 210, 200, somewhere around there. But since it was just listed, I sent him a counter offer of $225, and he actually accepted that counter offer, provided payment via PayPal, and I was able to get that card mailed out to him today. So that was definitely a nice sale. I also sold, so I sold the next 3 cards to the same eBay buyer. I had the first edition Neo Destiny Noctowl listed within my eBay store. I called that card in excellent condition, and I had it listed for $125 or best offer. The Latios 106 of 107. I called that excellent plus condition and had that card listed for $275, our best offer. And then the Metagross 113 of 113. I called that excellent condition and had that listed for $225, our best offer. One guy actually purchased all three of those cards at my full buy it now price. So that was an awesome sale. Those three cards ran, the total was $125 plus $275 plus $225. So $650 total. And he already paid for that via PayPal, and I was able to get those cards mailed out to him today. So that was another awesome sale that I had last night. Starting to finally starting to recoup some of my funds from this purchase here, which is important. So that way, when the next purchase comes up, which I'm not talking about a next purchase yet, but when it does come up, presents the opportunity, if you will, I'll have the funds ready for it, which is always important. I actually, when I purchased this collection, I actually put the order on my credit card for a couple reasons. The first reason being the protection on my end, another layer of protection to go along with the PayPal protection. If that doesn't work, then I have my credit card protection as well. So that's a big reason right there. Another reason is because with my credit card, I get 2% cash back on every purchase. So I paid $10,300 to purchase this collection, and I was able to get 2% cash back on that. So that's a nice little perk right there. And then the third reason why I decided to place this order with my credit card was because it allows me a little bit of time to actually receive the order, unpackage it, get the majority of the stuff organized, start getting some of the stuff listed on eBay, and it kind of gives me a little bit of time to start selling some of this stuff so I can start recouping my money. So I put the order on my credit card, and I actually just paid the bill the other night. Friday night, I've had to pay the credit card bill. So I paid that off in full, obviously, because you definitely don't want to just have that large sum of money sitting on your credit card, having to pay interest on that. So I paid that off within the month time frame that I get to pay this stuff off. And so now it's kind of crunch time where I need to start recouping some money here. So those two sales that I just mentioned earlier were definitely a nice start to that. And then in addition to those, it was actually a real busy weekend for eBay sales. I actually had about 120 orders to go out today. If you're wondering, today's Monday. So I had about 120 orders to package and mail today, which takes a good amount of time right there. Definitely takes a good amount of time. So those are all the XY series cards. All your EX cards, all your full art cards, your break cards, your secret rare cards. Now we'll get into some of the there's one smaller set, Dragon Majesty, that little 18 card set, or 20 card set. So let me pull that out. So we got the complete set here. Okay, there it is. So there we go. So we do have the complete set. It's there's actually 21 cards because there's a secret rare in here. So it's a 21 card set. We do have the complete set. I believe there are some multiples of a few of the cards, but we'll just go through here and I'll show you what's included. So this is, so like we do have, so there were two versions of this card. You got the regular holographic card, and then you have the stamped holographic card. So Those are kind of the duplicates, but it's kind of part of the complete set. So there's another one. The Latios and the Latios both have those two versions, and I believe, yeah, the Rayquaza as well. So with this, all the cards, there's another one. All the cards within this set are holographic, and I'm probably going to be selling this as a complete set, I'd imagine, instead of breaking it up and trying to list all these cards separately. I'm probably just going to go ahead and list the whole set together. But yeah, that won't be for a little while. Here's the card I was talking about, the secret rare, 21 of 20. So 21 cards within the basic set. Plus there were three or four of the stamped cards. So I'll probably sell this whole set together at some point once I finally get to these cards. Start listing them on eBay. So now we'll get into some of the, let me see what we got here first. Yeah. So now we'll get into some of the promo cards. So these are all just Black Star promo cards, ranging from EX series all the way through the XY series. Show you all these together. These cards, I don't know if, I know the promo cards usually aren't worth as much as like the normal EX cards or whatever. Reverse holo cards. I know they're not usually worth as much. So I don't know how I'm gonna go about selling these cards. Like as with everything, I'll just do some research, look up some pricing on eBay, and if any of them are worth a decent amount, I'll pop them on eBay individually. Nice little Tropical Wind promo card. Wish that was the real Tropical Wind. But if any of them are worth decent money, I'll pop them up on my eBay store individually. Otherwise, I'll probably just do larger groups. Throw them up for a buy it now. But we'll see when we get to those. This stuff right here won't be available within my eBay store for a while. Like I said, I just finished up the Wizard of the Coast cards. I just started with the Gold Star cards, so those will be finished up later today. I'll have all the Gold Star cards listed within my eBay store, and then I'm going to start going through all the EX series cards. Start going through those next. I've already got them all pulled out of the top loaders. I've already got them organized by condition. So the next step will be starting to take pictures and list some of the stuff within my eBay store. I'm actually not going to list all that stuff right now. I'm actually planning, so I'm going to, majority of that stuff was mint condition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the near mint condition and EX condition, and there was like one played condition card in there as well. So I'm going to take all those cards, and I'm going to list those within my eBay store. All the mint condition copies, which is the majority of that portion of the collection, all those cards I'm actually going to be taking with me to Worlds down in DC next week, and hopefully be able to do some trades or some sales with those cards, which would be nice. But anything that's not traded or sold at Worlds, I'm actually going to bring back home with me and see about submitting off into PSA. So we'll hope for some good grades with that. But I was talking, so I missed all those. So those were all the promo cards, and then just to round out the collection, we do have a few of the Pop Series cards. So the Pokeball with the 1, it went from Pop Series 1 through Pop Series 9. So we just got a few of those cards within this collection, not too many. And then, so yeah, those were all the Pop Series cards I had right there. Just those 5. But then the last 2 cards, we have these 2. two promo cards from the EX series with a winner stamp on them. I haven't looked into these cards at all, so I don't know if the winner stamp adds much value to them. I wouldn't. They're probably worth listing individually within my eBay store. I don't think they're worth a ton though. But yeah, I'll definitely do some research on those and get them listed at some point. As you can tell, condition on them, definitely good condition on both of them. The scratching that you're seeing is definitely from the top loaders itself. It's not on the actual card. But yeah, so last two cards within this collection, two winner stamped cards from the EX series. That is it. That's everything from this collection right here. 4 parts of the video, or 4 parts of this little mini series, and that whole thing cost me $10,300. Like I said earlier in one of the other parts of this video, hoping to double my money, so make $20,000. That's the ultimate goal, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. We'll kind of do not frequently, but we'll kind of revisit this purchase, and I'll give you guys updates on how I'm doing and what I have left, what I've sold, how much I've made, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.